Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the first of our quarterfinal action here for our ladies doubles. My name's Sam Schultz. I am joined by Jay, TJ Bomb Bomb, and Maurice Miller for your LPRT crew. In the court, in the Argentina colors, we have Natalia Mendez on the left side, Maria Jose Vargas, who we just saw in the singles and will be in the singles final, on the right. In the back, we have Cheryl Lotz in the pink and Maria Renee Rodriguez in the purple. Two bounces called right there. 2 serving 0. Natalia Mendez getting her team out to the early lead. The winner of this will go on to face the winner of Paola Longoria and Samantha Salas versus Cristina Amaya and Maria Pats. That game has already started. Paola and Samantha are up 1-0. Maria Renee Rodriguez and Cheryl Lotz getting themselves into the service box, see if they can score some points here. Crack out in the back of the court. Unfortunate as it may be, it's a part of racquetball. A little excuse me half swing there from Maria Jose Vargas will award Lotz and Rodriguez the first point. Cheryl Lotz tracking that ball down, leaving it off the back wall for Vargas. That one's a perfect setup, but Vargas unable to put it down. Lotz almost able to get that one back to the front wall. Vargas and Mendez back in the box. 2 serving 1. Backhand little slice serve from Mendez has been effective so far. Vargas has to go up top. Maria Renee shooting and skipping that one. This time, Cheryl Lotz coming up, cutting that one off, being aggressive. Lotz back of the court, goes up top. Thought that might have been a setup for her if she let it drop. Mendez and Vargas on top early. 4 serving 1. Half out. Vargas now serving. And a great shot right there by Maria Renee. She's now in the service box for her team. Lob serve to the forehand of Vargas. Natalia Mendez putting that one away. Great shot by her. Lotz now the serve. Good serve set up Maria Renee. Just to replay the call by our head official, Maurice Miller. 1 serving 4. Lotz again, the drive serve, this time a Z. And a skip by Natalia Mendez. Mendez and Vargas have played together before, a well-respected team, while Lotz and Rodriguez, to our knowledge, has never played together before. See if team chemistry plays a factor in this one at all. Great speed right there by Mendez to get herself to the front of the court quickly. Mendez has a little chuckle about that one. And a good shot right there by Lotz. Vargas sleeping on that right-hand side. Cheryl Lotz falling down to a knee. Able to get that one shot right by Vargas. Gets a smile out of her teammate. Now a drive serve for the first time coming from Rodriguez. Great shot right there by Maria Renee Rodriguez. They're hanging in there with the team representing Argentina. Four serving four, all tied up. Lotz just has to pop that one up, but Vargas does the same. Lotz is going to come up and cut it off. Rodriguez scoring points in bunches here for her team. 6 serving 4. That time Cheryl having to jump while she swings. Half out, Lotz to serve. Vargas that time shooting it extremely well. Forehand pinch winner. Mendez now in the box for her team, down by 2. Lotz and Mendez going back and forth. Now it's Vargas's turn. Rodriguez takes it up top. Vargas shooting. And a setup for Mendez. Front of the court. That's a tough one. Maria Renee Rodriguez had every shot in the book available to her. Just puts it into the ground right there. Point called. Six serving 6. Skip right there from Vargas. She's the second server for her team. Maria Renee Rodriguez going around the world. Natalia Mendez able to bring that one down. Speaking of around the world, these women represent 3 different countries. Great to see these international players come from all over to the U.S. to compete as part of the LPRT. Rodriguez now serving. Drive serve. Tried to go for the crack ace. Now she'll move back over to the right side of the box. High lob Z. Vargas brings it down, but Maria Renee Rodriguez beautifully pushes it straight into the front court. Three walls on that Z serve. Another high lob Z. See what Vargas does here. Vargas able to shoot that one past Rodriguez that time. Seven serving 7, all square, halfway through game number 1. Lotz shooting from the back court. This time it'll be her teammate Rodriguez going up top. Vargas to shoot, flat rollout, side wall, front wall. No bounces, just rolling. Rolling on a river like Tina Turner is Maria Jose Vargas. Lob serve by Mendez that time. Forces Lotz to go up top. Natalia Mendez that time shooting right past Lotz on that left-hand side. Backhand serve time and time again is Natalia Mendez's bread and butter. Replay called. No appeals coming. This time Lotz almost out of nowhere, jumping into frame, shooting. And the aggression of Lotz and Rodriguez pays off that time. Forces a half out. High lob Z from Vargas. Rodriguez shooting. Good get from Mendez. Better shot from Rodriguez. No, called a skip. Nine serving 7, second server. Vargas just wanting a little bit of clarification from the referee before they play this next point. Rodriguez backs up on that setup. Lotz that time, able to put it away down that left side. Vargas shooting time and time again, unable to track that one down is Vargas. Long right there off the racket of Rodriguez. Second serve upcoming. They're down 1. Vargas going up top. Lotz having to go off the back wall for that one. Vargas up top again. Lotz now shooting. Natalia puts it back up top. Lotz shooting again. Vargas just a little half swing, gets it to work. Into the front left corner. 8 serving 9. Lotz in the box. Wrapping serve to Vargas. Good idea, but better execution by Maria Jose Vargas. A little bit of a different lob serve here from Natalia Mendez. Ineffective. Wants to practice that shot that she missed a couple of times. Maria Renee Rodriguez now taking an overhead. Lotz calling her off. Little miscommunication there. That's where not being teammates before can hurt you. Two individually great players. Communication, however, is key. This one is Lotz, and she's sure of it. Maria Jose Vargas just shooting that ball. Rodriguez now. This one's going to come off the back wall. Maria Renee Rodriguez was all over that one. If it did hit the front wall, it did not. Now a little bit of strategy from Lotz and Rodriguez. They're going to take a timeout. We will too. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back here. The Battle at the Beach, the LPRT season finale, here in 1 minute with more exciting action from game number 1.
Racquetball's new era begins in Vegas.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. As the women enter back into the court, we enter back into the action. It is Rodriguez in lots in the box. Two servers, as Rodriguez is the first server. Vargas and Mendez with the lead, but they're in the back. Both of them look prepared to receive this serve. Rodriguez tried a Z to Vargas's forehand. Did not work that time. Short serve called. Second serve coming here from Lots. This time a Z, a good one. It's gonna have to come off the back wall. Rodriguez goes up top. Vargas bringing it down. Good get by Lots. Good get by Rodriguez that time, just to make it back to the front wall. Both of these women in pink and purple. Great gets. Lots has to get out of the way of that one. Vargas finally puts it away after the third or fourth opportunity for her team. Crowd appreciates that one, however, getting applause out of them. They know the level of greatness they're watching right now. It's going to be Mendez, a ceiling ball that completely misses the ceiling. She sailed the ceiling ball not the way that most people want to sail. Lots and Rodriguez were on the offensive 99% of that rally right there. It paid off for them. All set up by that sailed ceiling ball by Mendez. Hope that you guys were able to hear most of that conversation between Cheryl Lots and Maurice Miller, as encroachment was the official call, although it be late. Another great diving get by Cheryl Lots, and that was a good get. Neither one of the women representing Argentina could believe it. They look at their camp, and then they're forced to believe it. Rodriguez that time just trying to figure out a serve to hit to Vargas. Doesn't have a good one to hit her yet. Lots skipping that one in the center of the court. Another lob here from Mendez. Lots very comfortable in the front of the court. Good get right there by Rodriguez. Mendez now going to try to take it down. And Lots cranks one from shoulder high. Rodriguez that time shooting. Vargas on the defensive. Rodriguez going offensively. And that one just passed Natalia Mendez on the left side. 8 serving 11. Now Rodriguez and Lots is going to try to switch sides, as Rodriguez has had some trouble getting that effective serve in to Vargas. Now she'll try to Mendez. That one a little bit more effective. Both players swinging, only one hitting it. And Rodriguez proving that she is a very effective backhand player as well as forehand. Looks like they might even double serve Mendez now. Trying to find the weaker player in the doubles team. She may be weaker, but she still is a pro. Good Nick lob there. This is going to be a setup for Lots. Great shot right there by Lots. Very close match here so far, halfway through game number 1. Short serve. Lots will have to hit a second. Up top goes Mendez. Lots shooting. And now it's Rodriguez's turn to shoot. Vargas shoots and puts it away. Lots half dive to the ground, and then she rethinks it. Vargas jammed on that one. Rodriguez shooting. Rodriguez going to shoot again, this time with her backhand. Lots in the front of the court. Puts that one into the ground. 12 serving 10. Mendez and Vargas up 2. Lots cutting that one off, as she so commonly does. Very comfortable cutting the ball off. One thing she works on a lot. Now they're going to serve Lots times 2. Lots getting a lot of serves. Doesn't seem to matter. She handles it very well. Two ladies representing Argentina, double serving Lots. And the two ladies in pink and purple, double serving Mendez. See whose strategy prevails in the long run. Lots now, that's a good serve. This will be a setup for her off the side wall. A great shot right there by Natalia Mendez. Mendez now, high Nick lob, cut off by Lots. Team Argentina back in the box. Rodriguez holds her racket up long enough just to make Vargas uncomfortable. And a good shot right there by Vargas. Rodriguez that time trying to stab that one in the center of the court, just unable to, and we'll have game point opportunity number 1 for Vargas and Mendez. Hits her partner, but she was in the box, so we'll get a second serve. Vargas off the back wall, setup, puts it away. Vargas and Mendez take game 1 over Lots and Rodriguez, 15-10. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back in 2 minutes here, the LPRT Network.
The mission of FSU Coach is to prepare and equip the next generation of coaches and sports professionals with best practices and current research to enable them to pursue excellence. We have 2 academic programs, the online graduate certificate, which is 4 classes, and also a 10-class master's in athletic coaching. Our graduate certificate and master's program can be started at any time, either the summer, fall, or spring. All of our classes have the word coach or coaching in them, and they're taught by coaches for coaches.
The types of classes that we offer focus on the athlete as a whole person. We focus on the theory and practice, the research, the helping skills, even some of the mental performance behind, what it goes into being an athlete. I came to FSU Coach because I truly believed in the mission and the purpose of the program.
I think I have my dream job being a head coach at Florida State, but I know there's always more ways that I can help my athletes and better prepare as a coach, so I thought joining this master's program would help me learn different ways to attack my job. If you're interested in going into coaching or joining the FSU coach program, I would just say don't even think about it and do it.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen. Lotson Rodriguez to serve first. Rodriguez can take the position on the right this time to serve. See if she's changed her strategy at all. Vargas and Mendez was able to take game number 1. Rodriguez, a high lob there. Lott's gonna shoot this one. Does so. Her own teammate has to get out of the way, and then Lott's cutting that one off. Lott's hitting a lot, and it pays off for her team as Rodriguez and Lott's are on the board first here in game number 2. Mendez just skipping that one in. Now an early 2-point lead for Rodriguez and Lott's. Lott's seemed very comfortable with that return of serve by Vargas. Although I wouldn't give Vargas too many more forehand setups. Lott's off the back wall. It's going to be Vargas taking this one. Rodriguez and Mendez going at it. Rodriguez comes out on top. They open up a quick 5-0 lead here early in game number 2. Lott's now banging one around the world. She'll shoot this one off the back glass. And that one right into the feet of Maria Jose Vargas. 5-0. The lead is growing. See how far they can take this lead before Mendez and Vargas get a side out. Still on their first server in game 2. Vargas goes up top. Lott's shooting. Accidentally hits Natalia.
What do you want to buy now?
Replay was called eventually after some discussion between Maurice Miller and the team representing Argentina. Should be a setup for Vargas. It is. Rodriguez gets there, but just skips it in. It'll be a side out at 0, serving 5. Another half out. Lott's and Rodriguez avoid the danger for now. Rodriguez this time going up to the ceiling. Mendez, the backhand specialist, shoots it so well with her backhand. It's a good Z serve right there from Vargas. And this is not soccer, although if it was, or should I say football, Cheryl Lotz would have been excelling in it. 3 serving 5 now. Rodriguez up to the ceiling. Vargas back up to the ceiling. Rare for her. She normally likes to shoot those from head high. Mendez now shooting. Lots of half dive, and doesn't matter. She's unable to get to the ball. 4 serving 5. Up top we go. Vargas the setup. Maria Renee Rodriguez back up top. Vargas soft hands in the front of the court, but Lott's able to catch up to it. Five serving 4, Maria Renee. Had some success early in game 2 with this serve on that right-hand side. See if it can continue here. This one, Mendez off the back wall. Lott's cutting it off. And Mendez putting it right back at Lott's. Lott's unable to get that ball back to the front wall. This time Vargas shooting from the back. Good pickup by Maria Renee. Vargas gonna shoot again. Rodriguez unable to come up with that one. So 2 serves for Maria Renee and Cheryl Lotz, and neither one did points come out of. Maria Renee doing a lot of running around in the back court right now. Now up covering the front. Swing and a miss by Mendez. But Vargas able to cover for her partner. It'll be a replay called. Vargas just caught out of position. Lob serve there by Mendez. Lott's now shooting from the back of the court. Just skipped it in. Now 5 serving 5. Up top goes Lotz. Lotz tracking that ball all the way around. Vargas now. Now Mendez having her hand at it. All the women in that court tracking it well, switching sides were Rodriguez and Lotz at one point of that rally. Then they switched back. Half out. Vargas shooting. Great shot right there by Maria Jose Vargas. Rodriguez sends it up top. Lotz now going to try to bring it down. Set up again for Lotz. Rodriguez now in the front of the court. Lotz off the back wall. Rodriguez and Lotz back in the box. Great shot right there by Maria Jose Vargas. That one was flat. Flatter than what Kyrie Irving once said the earth was. This is a great rally by all 4 of these women. Going back up top is Vargas. Maria Renee up top. Vargas is going to bring it down. Couldn't flat roll that one. Given a second opportunity. Now it's Mendez's turn. Mendez doing what her teammate did a rally before. Lots going up top to the ceiling. Mendez now bringing it down. Good get by Rodriguez in the front of the court. Great court coverage by Rodriguez, and Vargas now will try her hand at serving. Great shot right there by Lots. Stalemated at 5, serving 6. Both of these teams struggling to get off of this 5-6, 6-5 point spread. Vargas not letting that one drop, but a great idea and a great shot. And Natalia Mendez and Maria Jose Vargas get out of that exchange. No points surrendered. Both the team in Lots and Rodriguez were swinging at that one. Rodriguez with her backhand, Lots with her forehand. Replay going to be called. Court hinder. Ball hit the door and bounced straight up. Another backhand lob from Mendez. That one taken advantage of by Lots. Good serve there by Vargas, but a better return by Rodriguez. Rodriguez now serving, still to the forehand of Vargas. Rodriguez eyeing the spot on the wall she wants to hit. Seems like she hit the perfect spot as she forced Vargas to go up to the ceiling. And a great pass on that left side. Past Natalia Mendez. Now they switch sides. Lots on the right, Rodriguez on the left. A lot of strategy being used by this team. Trying to mix it up, figure out what works, what doesn't. A great swing right there, sawed off the racket of Maria Jose, or excuse me, Maria Renee Rodriguez. But a great shot to get it back to the front wall, and a good serve right there. Lots now on the forehand side shooting. This will be Lots' ball again, this time going up top, and it'll be a setup for Vargas. That ball brought down well by Vargas, but not before the team of Lots and Rodriguez could tie it up. Lots now a very high, what would have been probably a nick lob, but the only thing that was nicking was the ceiling. Another lob, this one good. Forces a ceiling ball out of Mendez and a ceiling ball back. Mendez up top. Who will bring it down first? It will be Lots. Replay the call as Vargas stuck his racket out at it. Lots shooting that one excellently cross court. Vargas unable to get a racket on it. 8 serving 7. Another lead now for the team in Lots and Rodriguez. They've led multiple times in this second game. However, never led when it mattered, and that's at the end. Update on our Court 2 match. Paula Longoria and Samantha Salas have won, so the winner of this will go on to face Paula and Samantha tomorrow morning. Have that match streamed for you here on the LPRT network. Meanwhile, back to the action live here. Great cover by Cheryl Lotz and a good get right there by Rodriguez. Mendez trying to bring it down. All of these players just trying to put it away, and finally Vargas does just that. 8 serving 8. Swing and a miss by Vargas, but it's going to be a replay as it's a court hinder. Great serve there by Vargas to go to Cheryl Lotz. Cheryl now center of the court shooting. Mendez able to get to it, but it'll be a replay called as Rodriguez ran into Vargas. Heck of a job just to get that ball back to the front wall. Cheryl tracked that one down well. This one gonna be tough for Mendez. And Lotz just upset with herself right there for not getting that ball back to the front wall. It'll be a timeout taken by Rodriguez and Lotz. We will take 1-2. Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be back here in 1 minute. The LPRT Network. Back to the action here in the court. Mendez a setup. See if the timeout, any adjustments made by Rodriguez and Lotz pay off. Right now it's all Vargas and Mendez. And right on cue, the announcer's curse gets him out of the box. Rodriguez and Lotz back in the box, down 4. Rodriguez having to hustle to the front of the court for that. Just chalked up on the side wall, an unexpected ball, unexpected location for that one. Good Z serve that time by Lotz. Should give herself a setup off the weak return by Mendez. Lotz was there to cover, but just didn't get it back to the front wall. Mendez half lob again to the side of Lots. Vargas goes up top, Rodriguez shooting. Lots tries to go between her legs, but gets herself pinned on that side wall. Short serve right there on that half lob by Mendez. Be a second serve upcoming. And another skip right there from Cheryl Lots. Once again, after this one, we will have one more, our final match of the night coming up 15 minutes after this one. That match will be the hometown favorite Keilani Lawrence and Holly Scott versus Brenda Lime and Carla Munoz. We'll have that immediately following this one, about 15 minutes after the conclusion. Right now, Lots and Rodriguez fighting to stay in this one. Rodriguez, great hands in the front court. Gets her team at least one more opportunity in the service box. Lob serve to the backhand side of Mendez. See the face of Maria Renee Rodriguez, just frustrated, trying to figure out a serve that she can hit that'll be effective. This time, Lots and Rodriguez battling in the middle of the court, but Mendez hits that one and hits a winner. This time a full nick lob to the backhand of Lots. Has to go up top. Mendez will try to take it down. Lots puts it into the floor, and that is the game. The Argentinians win 15-10, 15-8. Vargas and Mendez will advance to play Longoria and Solis tomorrow at 11 a.m. Next up, we will have the hometown favorite Keilani Lawrence and Brenda Lime, Holly Scott, and Carla Munoz all playing next live on the LPRT network. For your group of the LPRT employees, we're signing off. See you in about 15 minutes.